Hi guys, my name is Charlotte and I'm a binary option trader and expert. On my channel you will find many profitable strategies for different levels of traders. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Today we will discuss one strategy called CROCODILE. You can use this strategy in weekdays or in weekends, it doesn't really matter. It copes very well with the OTC market. And the win rate in this strategy is more than 70-80% and sometimes even more than 90%. So write the word strategy in the comments and get this strategy as a gift from me, absolutely free. Also, be added to my free group in Telegram, the link in the description. So sit comfortably and let's get started. So let's figure out what's the essence of this strategy. First, you need to add two indicators to your chart. They are the indicator RSI and the indicator ADX. I have already added and configured them. Next, we set the deal time to 2 minutes. And for the deal price, you can put between 1 and 10% depending on what kind of risk on the deal you want to see for yourself. Let's say I don't want to set more than 10%, but today I want to decrease my deposit a little bit because I have traded on this strategy before and I'm sure of it. Today, after each successful deal, I will increase the price of the next deal by $50. I will also trade today using the martingale system, which means with each negative deal, the amount of the next deal I will increase by 2 times to recap the negative deal and also to earn. So now let's look at the trading part of this strategy. So, what should the indicator ADX indicate to us? It says that the trend is now strengthening or the price is in the range as in this example. We see that the ADX indicator line moves in horizontal position, neither up nor down, but simply moves at the same level. This means that it's now sideways, but you can see on the chart the price was trading in the same range, and if we see that the ADX indicator is in an upward position, then the trend is strengthening and it does not matter what kind of downward or upward trend. Next, we have the RSI indicator that shows that it's in the overbought zone above the 70 level or the oversold zone below the 30 level. What do this level tell us? The levels say that the price can turn around after reaching them. At this moment, we cannot open a deal to continue the trend, which means if we see the indicator ADX in the upward direction and we know for sure that it's strengthening the trend, but on the RSI indicator, the indicator is in the overbought zone or in the oversold zone, we do not open deal at such moments. Why? Because we will see a short-term correction from the shares. This means that high volatility and sharp price jumps most likely to push the same price to an early correction, thanks to what we will catch the minus. As there is no need to trade, we will only trade when the lines that are between these zones, which means between the overbought and the oversold zones from 30 to 70 line. So we'll trade only when the ADX indicator is above the level of 25. It should cross the line 20 from the bottom up, after which it should cross the line 25 from the bottom up. And at this moment we can open trades for trend continuation until the moment when the price will not be in the overbought zone, not in the oversold zone. On the RSI indicator, as you can see in this example, here when we reach the level of 25%, we could no longer open a deal to decrease. Why? Because the indicator was in the oversold zone, therefore here we could catch a short-term correction and catch the minus. Well, let's say in this example we see that the indicator RSI has not yet reached the overbought zone, and on the ADX indicator we already see the intersection of the 25%, which means at this moment we could open a deal to raise for 2 minutes. and get a profit. The same thing in this example. We see that the line of the ADX indicator is above 25%. It is also crossed 20% from the bottom up, and the line of the RSI indicator are between the overbought and the oversold zones, which is also allowed us to open a deal to increase by 2 minutes and get a profit. So let's see how effectively this strategy works. I'm starting a trading session, looking for suitable opportunity to open a position. Let's go. So I found a good opportunity to open a deal. We see that the line of the RSI indicator is located between the overbought zone and the oversold zone, and the ADX indicator is in upward direction. It has crossed the level of 25 for a long time, and it also moving in the downward direction. We open a deal on the continuation of this uptrend and we wait for its completion. So great, we opened the deal to increase the trend and we got a profit. I will probably immediately open another deal since we have just now woken up to the overbought zone. Well, I'm still assuming that the price will be traded at this level for some time, and so far the uptrend will continue until the correction begins. That's why we are here to immediately open another one position for an increase and wait for the end of this deal. The amount of the deal for now, I will not increase. And why? Because we have already touched the overbought zone. There is a small risk to grab, but I have already done this before and I believe that in the incoming trend should continue. Great, as I assumed the uptrend continued and our second deal also turned out to be positive, I will increase the amount of the next deal to $200 because the second deal should be increased by $50, but I did not do this because there was a small risk of grabbing minus. That's why I am already putting the amount of the third deal at $200, and let's see what's next. So, in this example, I'm going to open a downgrade deal. Since the RSI indicator has not yet reached the oversold zone on the line, the indicator ADX is in the upward direction and is about to cross the 25% line, as well cross the 20% line from the bottom up, which indicates the possible beginning of a good downtrend. On this uptrend, we're gonna trade. Excellent, our third deal also went to plus and we got $184 from it. Will the amount of the fourth deal I will increase to $250, and let's see what's next. So here I see a great opportunity to open a position for a fall. We see that the ADX line crossed the 20% level and the 25% level from the bottom up. They continued the upward movement, which means that the trend is strengthening. We have not reached yet the oversold line. A great opportunity for opening a position for a fall. Let's wait for the completion of this deal. Gorgeous! Our fourth deal also turned out to be positive. Unfortunately, the payout of this currency pair was below 70%, only 59%. But since the opportunity to open a position was just perfect, I couldn't miss it. Such positions come with almost 100% probability. Yes, of course, I understand that it's impossible to talk about 100% probability that the secret position seems positive, but in my trading experience I can say that I always have such deals in plus. So the amount of the next deal I will increase to $300, and let's see what's next. So here I saw a great opportunity to also open a position for promotion. We have crossed the level of 25% on the ADX indicator and continued the upward movement, and on the RSI indicator we are between the overbought zone and the oversold zone, which tells us that the downtrend is likely to continue. Yes, we got such a red candle. A block order is being formed, but perhaps this block order is false because the indicator indicates the continuation of the uptrend. Unfortunately, our fifth deal went to minus. According to the martingale system, the price of the next deal will be $600 to recap this negative deal and also to earn. Well, let's see what's next. So here I see a great opportunity to open a deal for a raise, because we see that the indicator ADX goes on the ascending direction and crossed already the 25% level, and on the indicator RSI we see that the indicator line is trading between the overbought and the oversold level, which allows us to open a deal for a raise, and now we wait for its completion. Great, our sixth deal also turned out to be positive. As we can see, after opening a trade, we received a false downward movement which provoked us to open position, and immediately we knocked it out, all the short position of this green candle. The uptrend continued. Such false formations happens very often and they should not confuse you. Trade strictly according to your trading strategy and adhere to the rules that you have set for yourself. So perhaps I will finish today's trading session with this and summarize the results for today. We have 5 profitable trades and 1 negative, but we immediately recap it and using the martingale system with the doubling of transaction amount, we have earned for today's trading session 200, 400, 550, $1,100 and lost $300. In total for today's trading session we have a profit of $800. Agree, it's a very good considering that I traded only 20 minutes, a wonderful result. Again, I say again, trade clearly according to your trading strategy. Try not to change the settings of the indicators and trade clearly according to the settings that you set, as well as do not give on to emotions, and the results, trust me, will not keep you waiting. Guys, today I earned $767. We had 5 positive deals and only 1 negative deal. So right now write crocodile in the comments and get it as a gift from me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. See you in next video. Bye bye!